Imagine, no more wallets. What if you could leave your home without that bulky leather wallet weighing you down? Picture this, you leave your house with just your phone. No more fumbling for your wallet at the door, no bulky wallet, no loose change, just the sleek convenience of your smartphone. Is this the future? We might be closer than you think. Imagine a world where every transaction is seamless and digital. The way we pay for things is changing fast. Contactless payments are becoming the norm and mobile payment apps are on the rise. But is a world without cash truly possible? And more importantly, is it desirable? What are the implications of a cashless society? Let's face it, carrying cash can be a drag. It's easy to lose. It can be unsanitary. Think about all the germs on those crumpled bills. And let's not forget the inconvenience of ATMs, long lines, fees, and the constant need to withdraw cash. Digital payments offer a tempting alternative. With just a tap of your phone or smartwatch, you can pay instantly. But are we ready to ditch physical money entirely? What about those who aren't tech-savvy or don't have access to digital payment methods? Let's dive in and explore the potential consequences. From security concerns to the digital divide, there's a lot to consider. Join us as we navigate the future of payments and the possibility of a world without wallets. The way we transact is undergoing a digital revolution. Mobile wallets are becoming ubiquitous. Think Apple Pay, Google Pay, or Samsung Pay. Contactless payments are also on the rise. A tap of your card or phone is all it takes. And then there's the elephant in the room, cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin offer a decentralized and potentially anonymous way to make transactions. They operate outside the traditional banking system. This has huge implications for the future of money. But as with anything new, there are risks and rewards to consider. Some countries are leading the charge towards a cashless society. Sweden, for example, is almost there. Cash is rarely used. Mobile payments are the norm. China is another example. They've embraced digital payments on a massive scale. Alipay and WeChat Pay dominate the market. India has also made significant strides in digital payments, largely driven by government initiatives like demonetization and the Unified Payments Interface, UPI. These countries provide interesting case studies. They show the potential of a cashless future, but they also highlight the challenges that come with it. Proponents of a cashless society tout a range of benefits. Efficiency is a big one. Transactions are faster. Businesses can save time and money. Security is another often cited advantage. Digital transactions can be easily tracked and monitored, making it harder for criminals to operate. And let's not forget about cost savings. Printing and handling cash is expensive. Governments can save millions by going digital. For consumers, the convenience factor is undeniable. No more fumbling for change, no more trips to the ATM. Everything is just a tap or a click away. Section 5, the digital divide, leaving some behind. However, the transition to a cashless society is not without its critics. Many people are raising their voices, expressing concerns about the potential negative impacts of this shift. One major concern is the digital divide. This divide highlights the gap between those who have easy access to digital technologies and those who do not. Not everyone has access to smartphones, internet connections, or bank accounts. This lack of access can create significant barriers in a world that increasingly relies on digital transactions. This is especially true for older generations, low-income communities, and rural populations. These groups often face additional challenges in adapting to new technologies. In a cashless world, these individuals risk being left behind. They may find it difficult to keep up with the rapid pace of technological change. They might struggle to access essential services, participate in the economy, or even perform everyday tasks that many take for granted, or even buy basic necessities. Imagine not being able to purchase food or pay bills simply because you lack the necessary digital tools. This is a serious issue. The implications of leaving some people behind in a cashless society are profound and far-reaching. We need to ensure that everyone has equal access to financial services in a cashless world. This means investing in digital literacy programs, providing affordable technology, and creating inclusive financial policies. By taking these steps, we can bridge the digital divide and create a more inclusive society where no one is left behind. It's crucial that we address these challenges now, to build a future where everyone can thrive. Section 6. Privacy in a cashless society, a double-edged sword. Another concern is privacy. Every transaction in a cashless society leaves a digital trail. This data can be collected, analyzed, and potentially used for purposes we didn't consent to. Governments and corporations could track our spending habits, monitor our movements, and even influence our behavior. While some might argue that this is a fair trade-off for increased security and convenience, others see it as a dangerous erosion of our privacy. The question is, how much are we willing to sacrifice for a frictionless payment experience? Section 7. Cybersecurity, a looming threat to cashless transactions. Then there's the issue of cybersecurity. As we rely more on digital systems, we become more vulnerable to cyber attacks. Hackers are constantly finding new ways to exploit vulnerabilities. Data breaches, identity theft, and financial fraud are all potential threats. A cashless society could be a goldmine for cybercriminals. Imagine a large-scale cyber attack crippling a digital payment platform. Millions could be locked out of their accounts. The economic fallout could be devastating. We need robust cybersecurity measures to mitigate these risks. Section 8. Crypto's role. Revolutionizing the financial landscape. Cryptocurrencies add another layer of complexity to the cashless debate. They offer a decentralized alternative to traditional banking systems. Transactions are secured through cryptography. They're also often touted as being more private and secure. However, the cryptocurrency market is volatile. Their value fluctuates wildly. This makes them a risky investment. And let's not forget about the environmental impact of some cryptocurrencies. The mining process can consume vast amounts of energy. Section 9. Governments adapt, navigating the cashless terrain. Governments around the world are grappling with the implications of a cashless future. Some are actively promoting digital payments. They see it as a way to boost economic growth, increase financial inclusion, and reduce crime. Others are taking a more cautious approach. They're concerned about the potential risks to privacy, security, and financial stability. Central banks are exploring the possibility of issuing their own digital currencies, often referred to as central bank. Digital currencies, CBDCs. This could have a major impact on the financial landscape. Section 10. The future of banks adapting or becoming obsolete. So, what does all this mean for banks? Traditional banks are facing a crossroads. They need to adapt to the digital age or risk becoming irrelevant. Fintech startups are already disrupting the industry. They're offering innovative financial products and services that are more convenient and affordable than traditional banking. Banks need to embrace new technologies, streamline their operations, and provide better customer experiences to remain competitive. The future of banking is digital. The question is, who will lead the way? Section 11. A cashless future, utopia or dystopia. As we stand on the brink of a new era, the question looms large. Will this transformation lead us to a utopian society where technology enhances our lives, or will it plunge us into a dystopian reality fraught with new challenges? The transition to a cashless society is well underway. From bustling urban centers to remote rural areas, digital payments are becoming the norm. People are increasingly relying on mobile payment apps and digital wallets for their daily transactions. It's not a question of if, but when. The evolution from cash to card and now to mobile payments is a clear indicator of the direction we're heading. This shift is inevitable, driven by technological advancements and changing consumer preferences. The benefits are clear: efficiency, security, and convenience. Contactless payments streamline transactions, reduce the risk of theft, and offer unparalleled convenience. No more fumbling for change or worrying about carrying cash. But the risks are real. The digital divide, privacy concerns, and cybersecurity threats. Not everyone has equal access to the internet or digital devices, creating a digital divide. Privacy concerns loom large as our financial data becomes increasingly digitized, and cybersecurity threats are ever present. The future will be shaped by how we address these challenges. Tech companies and governments must collaborate to develop robust cybersecurity solutions and ensure that digital financial systems are secure and resilient. We need to ensure that everyone has equal access to financial services, protect our privacy, and build robust cybersecurity defenses. Digital literacy programs can help bridge the gap, ensuring that everyone can participate in the digital economy and build robust cybersecurity defenses. Advanced encryption and vigilant monitoring are essential to protect our financial data from cyber threats. The cashless future holds both promise and peril. It offers the potential for a more efficient and secure financial system, but also poses significant risks that must be managed carefully. It's up to us to create a future where technology empowers us, not controls us. By addressing the challenges and leveraging the benefits, we can shape a future where technology serves humanity, fostering a society that is both innovative and inclusive.